And we're off! Welcome back to Forts. We've got ourselves an interesting little group here. I don't want to call it a mod spotlight because this is a live action test, but today we're going to be trying out Tanya's mods. It's a kind of a weapons pack. It's more of a general add-on, almost like a DLC. And it comes with a lot of cool things. It's easily one of my favorites in the top few mod packs, or mods so far, content packs. It includes some new materials, or rather different variations and combinations of similar materials. It has the solar panels that you all know and love. And it has these things called the oil derrick, which is one of my personal favorites. It actually allows you to use the oil derricks that, you know, the ones you see lying around in vanilla and such. But these are better. In fact, they're actually usable. They come with an upgrade. They're bigger. They cost more. Take a long time to build. And boy, do they pack a serious resource punch. That is to say, they generate 15 metal per second, whereas opposed to the default mine only produces 4. So it's almost it's worth having, but it costs, you know, more than twice the amount, and it's really big, very hard to defend. It can't fit everywhere, so it's an interesting. I like it. And then guys, you know, we have done this one on stream before, but on the stream we highlighted the anti-gravity reactor. You know, that thing that just kind of makes all the explosions happen. It even says here the tooltip use with caution, so we will definitely be not using that right now because I don't want to explode. Today we're going to be trying a strategy that I just thought up, haven't tried it before. It involves using the fog launcher, or should I say the upgraded form, which I'm dubbing the tiny tier 3, and you'll see why once we get up to it. But now I need to get one of these going. Actually, I sell this off as well so I can get this derrick and show you what it is. You guys have seen this before. It's the same vanilla model. It's just huge. Look at this. And look at that. It generates 15 metal per second and takes like 2 minutes to build. So it's quite an expenditure. Quite a very heavy expenditure. Once you place that down, it costs 800 metal, which is as much as a heavy weapons facility. So it's like an alternative to going for heavy weapons. But once it's built, you just have metal forever, which is kind of nice. I think it really helps going for the turtle style playstyle, assuming that you have enough, you know, ground to protect that, because you can't just put that up here in front and then expect to be able to defend it. That's not going to happen. But right now I need to have an upgrade sensor, more resources, energy production, and defense against whatever this player is going against. It looks like he built his tech structure in front of himself, which, considering my tactic isn't, or considering my chosen tactic isn't going to really harm him, however, typically not a very good decision. In fact, an extremely bad decision. That's usually a strong indicator of the player's, should we say, ability to play the game without it dying horrendously. Alright, so I do want another mine up here. Definitely should not have built out all of that before placing the mine down. What are you doing? Hearing you do things over here that's concerning me, like wood dropping, and makes me think you're trying to do some kind of cheesy shenanigans, but you're not. You're just kind of chilling. Alright, whatever. Whatever makes you happy, man. Okay. I'm going to need an upgrade sensor, which I have not placed yet. It's bad on my end. Upgrade center, this is what I'm looking for. Oh, he's trying to build up to the rear island, and it's not working out so well for him. Okay, so let me get this down. Oh, sweet, that finally kicked in. Alright, so we're now up to 30 metal per second. Now up to 34 with all this online. And now I want to build up a place for our tier 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get 6 in here. Yeah. That should do it. That should do nicely. In fact. Alright, fog launchers. Yes, please. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wait a minute. These things come with passive power drain? Oh, that's concerning. So each one of these passively drains 5 energy per second, which means I desperately need energy. I knew I was going to need energy for these things. because they're not cheap to fire. But I didn't realize they also come with passive energy loss. That's real concerning. Let me reinforce this. There we go. Ugh, it keeps messing up my hotkeys. Wonder why I use the mouse so much. That kind of fumbling is why. Because every time something adds a new item into the game, it shifts all the hotkeys around. So the hotkey that it's normally for wind turbine is no longer for wind turbine. Okay, so let me show you how these things work. Basically, they throw hot water on things. It's really actually quite neat. It does 0 structural damage. Which means that there's really not much for me to hit there. It does do a little bit of damage if it hits something directly. So, you know, if there's someone exposed to this rain of hot water, like those, it does like 1 smoke worth of damage, which is like a machine gun. That's about it. But let's upgrade these to their proper tiny tier 3s. We can get the real fun to begin. How much do these cost to fire? Actually, ooh. 1,750 to fire, which means I need more batteries and also energy production, which I suppose isn't that terrible of a surprise, considering I've been on about it this whole time. Yeah, there we go. Alright, much better. Let's upgrade you guys, please. We are overdrive, so these will upgrade quickly, and we can get more energy out of it. This cannot be upgraded. These can be upgraded, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. He's got a lot of places. He's got a place to build a cannon there. Just as I said that, something appears to be building there, which is concerning. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I need to upgrade these. I also need to defend my core against possible damage, because we don't want to be getting hit here. There we go. This will delay my weapons, of course, but it will also mean I got plenty of time to take hits, just in case he's got something coming out pretty quickly. I did choose this map in particular for this reason, because there's going to be a giant block in the middle, and we have very wide bases, which will make this more, shall we say, exciting to observe. Alright, so these are all upgrading. That'll be done in a few seconds. And we can start the reign of pain, or perhaps a reign of terror, because it's really quite horrifying to see tier 3s raining down upon you. Especially when you've got 6 launchers like this. That's just kind of overkill. But hey, that's my favorite kind of kill. Alright, so I'm not going to hotkey these actually, because they are burst fire weapons, which makes them kind of, shall we say, difficult to work with if you don't want to fire them all at the same time. And I don't want to fire them all at the same time. I want to do as much widespread damage as possible. Alright, you guys ready? I think right there would be a good angle. Let it go. Yes! Looks like I'm missing a lot. Ooh, that's 1 hit. 2 hits. Yeah. I missed a lot. Alright, so those all need to be reeled back. Let's see, what else could I work on? I know. Just in case this doesn't end the way I want it to. Let's reel these back a bit. Yes, 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 let the flag go. Alright, so they are closer, but not quite all on... Whoa, okay. I really want to see those get those nice direct hit center mass. Because those were closer, but not quite there. Alright. Let's go. How about right there? There. There. And there. One more right there. Alright, so the first few are still a little bit off. But the next ones look real nice. Yes! Alright, so what I'm gonna do is aim you here. And you there. Yeah, I actually could stop, because I think I only need to aim those first two. Oh, those first two are still off. Alright. Let's fix them up. So there's another thing that I want to show off. I don't think I'll get to show it off this time. It's called the atom cannon. I cannot place it because I do not have enough metal storage. It's basically a nuke launcher. This was not that terrible of a surprise. Is that a good angle? I want to give him time to build up and defend himself. Oh, you know how you guys always wanted the horizontal swarm missiles? Well, there it is. The horizontal swarm missile. It just took a direct hit from the tiny tier 3, so it's probably not going to make it. But it's there. We'll have to show that off in another video. But here's the atom cannon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place this down. It takes a proverbial year to build. So I'm just kind of have it started, just in case. But I'll probably have to do it my own separate video. Just on this guy. But there we go. It's there. And you guys are ready for the damage. Wait for it. There they go. Machine guns are firing. Mortars are raining from above. Yes! Here it goes. Alright. So it looks like we disconnected down here. And I still have a few shots that are not quite on point. I think I need to move these back. And here. That one actually looks pretty good. There we go. Alright, so that second batch is a little bit better now. And the third is... Oh, the third is right on point. Alright, so once those all are... looks like we've got them pretty well lined up. Once these are done, just activate it, send it off again. Yeah, I know I'm playing with my opponent. I know it's horrible, but this is just so much fun. Like, have you seen these things? These make me happy. There it goes. What goes up must come down. Oh my. This makes me happy. Alright. I want to play with some of those horizontal swarm launchers. I need this tech structure in order to get those to work. I have not put that in front. Alright, fire these again. Oh, you fired off some cannons. He's actually knocking a lot of them out of the sky. Those machine gunners are putting in good work. Look at that, hardly a single one landed. But hey, machine gunners kind of run out of their heat management pretty quickly. Alright, now this big boy takes 2,500 energy to fire. So we're gonna need more production. We're gonna need more storage. Oh, that's what's happening. The bullets are managing to get 2 passes off. Oh, that's just beautiful. Alright, so I'll fire the first one, get the guns distracting, then fire the second one delayed. There it is. Just keep the rain of pain coming slowly. This doesn't have to stop. It doesn't have to stop ever. It's machine gunners. They only have so much heat to work with. Actually, those are doing really well. A lot better than the flak, that's for sure. It's because they keep passing up over here and kind of stopping. They're making like a hard wall of machine gun bullets. Huh. Alright, impressive. May have to use the nuke after all. But for that, we need some more batteries. Alright, so I'm down here. I wasn't planning on doing a comprehensive video of every weapon. I may just end up doing exactly that, which I'm okay with. Alright, so for these horizontal launchers, swarm launchers, I have it here, and then here, then here, then here, and there. Alright. Put some metal here. Oh, can't put metal there. Where does this one go? It's fine. It's stuck. Alright. Do you want to fire that yet? Or do you want to fire this? It's like the giant. It's the war of airborne projectiles, and well, the tiny tier 3s aren't quite winning. I mean, at least I'm doing damage because he can't actually deal damage to me with these. These are also really cool. The reason I built them here is because you can kind of really arc them up and over things. Here we go. Yeah. May have to play with that a little. A little bit less power, perhaps. Get a little bit more arc on them. Oop, that's a cannon shot. Oh, you know, great time to... Oh, why are you not a door? What is not a door here? You are not a door there. Great time to play with the nuke launcher, if I don't say so myself. We need more energy to really play with the nuke launcher there. I need to have energy shields here, because now I have to worry about actually defending these turbines. This turbine's a little bit too over. I'm going to remove it. Put an energy shield there. Oh no! I should have defended those better. Alright. You know what else I can do here now? Activate the tactical nuke. And I missed. I missed a lot. Alright. Well, there goes all of my energy and all of my everything. Fire everything. Alright, let's put the, which one are these? I need fog launchers, go back here. Need to be lower. Perhaps higher with less power. So I think higher with less power is what I want to go with here. That's the shot I'm looking for. Just the indirect fire is just overwhelming here. More production. These are aiming too low now. Right. Alright. Be repaired. So higher up, less power. Get them that nice arc they're looking for. There it is. About there. Looks like the nuke launch is reloaded as well. What that means. Time for me to miss again. After I failed to have enough energy to actually use it. Jeez. This is just... the weapons. It's beautiful. Alright. Lowest trajectory. That's 60% perhaps? Yeah, that seems good. Boom! Not the greatest of shots, but wow! We just straight cleared that island. Alright. He did damage to me. Return fire. Actually, let's go ahead and upgrade these too. I haven't shown you the upgrades of those yet. Those are really fun. Instead of shooting swarm missiles, they shoot warheads. Because tiny nukes, I think they fit well with the theme here. Rain from above. I'm sorry, I'm having way too much fun with this. Like, I can't. Just listen to the explosions. Just more explosions. Yeah, that's why I built this here, because it's just kind of hard walled off. That way you can't really hit them. Just fire above it all. No! Got one. Oh well. What can you do? Alright. Now, watch these. What was once swarm missiles are now larger swarm missiles, and they explode more! Look at that! Just cleaving off the fronts. Machine gunners unable to keep up. Alright, sounds like they're all reloaded. But I want to save this next shot for this boy. So we need a lot less power here. A little bit lower as well. 43% lower angle. There's a good shot. Oh my god. It just removed everything. Oh, wow. Alright, yeah, he just straight quit. So that's the end of, that's gonna be the end of this, because there's nothing left here to see. It's just destruction. Once that happened, he's just out of here. He knew his fate was just getting hit by that. All that's left to do is just watch his base just fall apart. Oh man. Oh jeez. I think honestly, one of the most powerful parts of these is you can hard wall these off, and just the indirect fire from behind and over everything. Wow. Look at that, guys. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to wind down the episode here as amidst the rain of mortar fire and just indirect destruction. But for now, have a good one, everyone. And if you guys want to see more and specific highlights on anything in particular in this mod pack, do let me know, because I didn't touch everything on here. But for now, have a good one, everyone, and I'll see you guys later.